2 minutes. That's all it took to shake an entire fandom. A leaked clip. A locked studio. Wang Yibo moving like his life depended on it. Aaron Kwok pushing him past the edge. And one silent figure watching from the shadows. Was Xiao Zhan really there? And if he was, why does this moment feel bigger than a coincidence? The clip appears without warning. No official release. No watermark. No explanation. Just a raw, unpolished video spreading quietly at first, then exploding across timelines like wildfire. Inside a closed rehearsal studio, the atmosphere feels heavy. Not dramatic lighting. Not camera-ready smiles. Only sweat, tension, and relentless repetition. Wang Yibo stands at the center of the room. His movements are sharp, controlled, unforgiving. Every step lands with purpose. Every turn slices through the air like a decision already made. Across from him is Aaron Kwok. Not performing, not posing, guiding, correcting, demanding more. This is not mentorship for show. This is discipline at its most brutal. The clip lasts barely 2 minutes. Yet every second feels loaded, as if we were witnessing something we were never meant to see. Fans pause, rewind, zoom in, because something about this rehearsal feels different. This isn't preparation for a stage. It feels like preparation for a turning point. And then, in the background, barely moving, a familiar silhouette appears. The energy in the room changes. At first, people don't say his name. They hesitate, because saying it out loud would change everything. A figure seated quietly near the edge of the studio. Not holding a phone, not speaking, just watching. The posture, the stillness, the unmistakable presence. Fans begin asking the question they're almost afraid to confirm. Is that Xiao Zhan? No dramatic reaction. No interaction caught on camera. Just observation. And somehow, that silence speaks louder than words. If this is truly Xiao Zhan, then his role here is not accidental. He isn't supervising. He isn't collaborating, at least not openly. He's witnessing. And in fandom culture, witnessing matters. Because when someone like Xiao Zhan chooses to be present, especially in a private, high-pressure environment, it signals trust, respect, and something deeply personal. This isn't about fan service. This isn't about publicity. This feels like one artist watching another artist push himself to the limit. And suddenly, the clip isn't just about dance anymore. It's about connection. What truly grips the audience is not the choreography itself, but the emotional weight behind every movement. In the leaked footage, Wang Yibo does not dance like someone rehearsing for applause. He dances like someone being tested. There is tension in his shoulders, precision in his footwork, a visible urgency in the way he resets after each correction. This is not about perfection. This is about endurance. Across from him, Aaron Kwok does not soften his expectations. Every gesture signals discipline earned through decades of experience. Every pause feels intentional, as if he is waiting to see whether Wang Yibo will retreat or rise. And Wang Yibo rises. Again and again. The room feels stripped of ego. There are no shortcuts here. Only repetition, pressure, and an unspoken understanding that growth is painful. This is the side of artistry fans rarely witness. The cost behind mastery. And that's why this clip feels so raw. Because nothing about it feels rehearsed for public consumption. It feels private, earned, almost intrusive to watch. And then the camera drifts just slightly, revealing that quiet presence once more. Still seated, still silent. The appearance of that figure changes the emotional gravity of the entire clip. Because Xiao Zhan, if it is truly him, is not participating in the rehearsal. He doesn't speak. He doesn't interrupt. He doesn't draw attention to himself. And that restraint speaks volumes. In an industry where visibility is currency, choosing to remain unseen is powerful. This is not collaboration captured on camera. This is presence without performance. Fans around the world begin to recognize this dynamic instinctively. Not as gossip, not as rumor, but as respect. Because watching someone at their most demanding moment, without stepping into their space, is a rare form of support. And perhaps that is why this moment resonates so deeply, especially with audiences who understand emotional labor. This isn't about spectacle. It's about witnessing growth from a distance. The clip suggests a trust that doesn't need explanation, a bond that doesn't require documentation. And that's why the silence in this video feels so loud. When the clip ends, it doesn't feel finished. There is no resolution, no reveal, no confirmation, just a lingering sense that we glimpsed something real. 2 minutes that refuse to fade, not because of controversy, but because of authenticity. This wasn't meant to be viral. It wasn't meant to trend. And yet it does, because audiences can feel the difference between content and moments that carry emotional truth. This rehearsal didn't ask for attention. It demanded respect, whether Xiao Zhan was truly there or not. The emotional impact remains unchanged. We saw effort without filters. We saw mentorship without spectacle. We saw silence that carried meaning. And in a world saturated with noise, that kind of quiet intensity becomes unforgettable. So maybe the real question isn't, was this video truly leaked? But rather, why did it move so many people so deeply? Because sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones that were never meant to be told, only felt. And once you felt it, you don't forget it.